Well, hello chap, fancy seeing you here. Good to see you. Hope you're having a very merry day and merry weekend in general. I am Charlie Merriman, merry by name, merry by nature. I'm a host and commentator for the Pokémon Video Game Championship series and a content creator, and I've been streaming the Grand Challenge the past couple of days. Day 1 went great, 11-4. Day 2, not so well. We went 7 wins, 8 losses. But that's okay. I had this epiphany, chat. I had this epiphany. What if we just win? What if we just win? You know? I've been seeing some posts today of people going, 12-0 and things like that, and I thought, it's all a state of mind. It's all a state of mind. Let's just have some fun. Let's see how things go. I think we're like mid-50, around 1550, our ranking right now. We reached 1600 at the end of Friday, but then because of the losses yesterday, we and now, around mid-1550. If we just go on a bit of a streak here, a bit of a win streak, we could get up to like 1700, and that'd be a great score. We'll see. We'll see how things go. It's also a question of knowing when to stop, I think, with the Grand Challenge, so we'll see, but let's just have some fun. I think that's the aim of today. We're just going to have some fun with this excellent KINGDRA team built by Kendrix, who is in the chat right now, or was recently. I added the Maushold, but otherwise the team is his, and just an honour to be able to feature it, an honour to be able to play with my favourite Pokemon. It feels so good to have gone on such a good win-loss ratio on day 1 at least with this KINGDRA team, so I can't wait to get into it. And hello Emerald, good to see you. I'm so sorry I'm late starting, by the way, everybody. Sometimes timings can just be hard to tell, and it was worth starting a little bit late. I was able to get some things done that have been in the background for a while, so pleased at least to have been able to do that, and we're going to get straight into it and get some battles going. Last day I've got old KINGDRA, exactly, Kendrix. Hello Damien, good to see you. Hope you enjoy some Grand Challenge today, and hello there Luke. Always a pleasure to see you. About to be the next Ray Rizzo. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Damien. I appreciate that vote of confidence. The next Ray Rizzo. Love it. Let's see what we can do. Magnus, good to see you, my friend. Well, why don't we get straight into taking a look at this team very briefly. So, as I say, it was Kendrix who built this. KendrixVGC is the name of the rental team. I will just keep myself central for now so that you can appreciate the fact that Kendrix built this team. KINGDRA Swift Swim Life Orb, faster in the rain. Life Orb means that the damage output is it cannot be ignored. Terra Ghost to get around fake outs, change up those resistances. Muddy Water boosted by the rain, of course. Muddy Water on Politoed as well. Hurricane 100% accurate in the rain, really good coverage move. And Draco Meteor, really big damage. And Protect to get around any to buy yourself a turn, essentially, which can be useful for stalling things out and so on. Now, Politoed here with the leftovers, bit of passive recovery, that's going to stack with the Grassy Surge ability from Rillaboom, setting up grassy terrain on the field. Helping Hand to boost up the power of the allies' damaging move, Haze to reset stat boosts and drops, and that's crucial for Dondozo, as we learned to our cost yesterday. Draco Meteor drops your special attack by 2 stages after using it, so Haze will get rid of that too. Archaludon with the Assault Vest. This Pokemon is a premier threat in Regulation Set H. Assault Vest patches up its lower special defenses. Stamina means that it gets a boost to its physical defense. I say it's, clearly this Archaludon is female. A female bridge. Interesting. Gets a boost to its defenses every time it's hit by a move, and that means that Body Press, the damage output from that, is stacked really high because Body Press does damage based on defense rather than attack. Electroshot, that goes off in one shot in the rain. Draco Meteor, same for KINGDRA. Flash Cannon, good coverage, steel type move, can drop special defense too, and Terra Grass to get around spores, Rage Powder, things like that. And Politoed with the Terra Steel, and that's great because you're then weak to fire in Terra Steel, but with the rain up, fire damage is reduced. Maushold. Terra Ghost gets around Fake Out, but also fighting type moves that would be super effective. Wide Lens to boost up the accuracy of Population Bomb. Technician to boost up the power of Population Bomb. That is a 10-hit move, or up to 10 hits. Just a little bit of chip damage each time, but it really racks up quickly, as we saw in Baltimore last weekend for the Regional Championships. Follow Me is going to redirect any single target attacks to the Maushold. Taunt means that opposing Pokemon can't set up. Not what we've seen some nasty plot Golden Goes, so I need to lean more into Maushold for that option. It's something that I really need to bear in mind. Just bear in mind every single tech that this team has. Nasty Plot, Taunt on the Maushold could be really, really huge. I've got to think about these things more in team preview. Note to self. Incineroar, Intimidate, Safety Goggles. Safety Goggles gets around Spore and Rage Powder as well. Fake Out, Flare Blitz, Knock Up, Party Shot, classic combination. Fake Out buys you a turn while your opponent flinches in most cases. Flare Blitz, good fire type damage, got to be careful about using it in the rain of course, that will mitigate the damage. Knock Off gets rid of the opponent's item, and good dark type move, great in something like a Golden Go. Parting Shot, reducing the attack and special attack of the opponent, you can pivot around. I haven't once used Parting Shot this grand challenge, and probably to my cost. Another really good lead into Golden Go actually, if it's trying to set up with some nasty plots, so that's something for me to bear in mind. Now Rillaboom with the loaded dice, Bullet Seed, that means that you can target your own Archaludon, get those body press boosts. Same with Population Bomb on the Maushold, target your own Archaludon, get booster stamina and then body press, dealing a lot of damage. Loaded dice means that Bullet Seed is guaranteed to hit 4 or 5 times. I realise if you're entirely new to Pokemon and you're watching the stream, this might not make much sense me rushing through it, but it's going to make a lot more sense when we get into the game, so we'll be doing that very shortly. Grassy Glide, priority move on grassy terrain, we've talked about Fake Out, and then Protect by yourself a turn as well. So this is the team. Let me just catch up on the chat here. Good afternoon, Ace. Good to see you, my friend. Been a little while. Well, thank you, Kendrix. I thought that you wouldn't be able to make it today, so it's brilliant to see you in the stream. Thank you for providing the good luck, being good luck charm for the last day of the Grand Challenge. Bullet Seed Tech on Rillaboom, yes, Magnus. It's, yeah, careful of the good as gold, that's a very good point. Yeah, it's, that's a really good point. Of course, immune to status moves. Yes, good as gold. That's the ability on Golden Go. Parting Shot, that's not going to be doing anything there. Thank you. Oh, and also, yeah, I guess that's taunt as well, yeah. That's why, now I know why I haven't been taunting and parting shotting that Golden Go, because it's not going to work. Good, I was wise all along. It's been a long weekend. Whew. You're just listening in from the gym today. Yeah, let's just win it. Exactly, Rich. Let's just win it. Love it. Have a good workout, my friend. Thank you so much for joining. It's always a pleasure to see you. So, this is the team. Hope you've had a good look. You can use that rental code on screen. It's in the description as well if you want to give this team a go yourselves outside of the Grand Challenge. But for now, let's get right into these battles. And we're just going to win. Just going to win. It's as simple as that. Don't know why we've been overcomplicating things, to be honest. Let's just win. So, hello Emerald, yes, going pretty well, thank you. It's been a productive day, and I'm just looking forward to having some fun, to be honest, with this team. Alright, online competitions. So, yeah, as I say, 11-4 on day 1, 7-8 yesterday, not great, so overall 18-12 record. But you know what, the losses don't mean that much if you then get a win streak. That is what, that's what this competition seems to favour, and maybe we'll end up with a really nice rating after today. We have another day where we can turn things around, so let's try and do that. But having said that, you know, you've got to feel proud of the things that you have already done, and the 11-4 on day 1, I'm really proud of that. And we've got so many more Grand Challenges, Global Challenges coming up over the coming months. So, yeah, this is all of them can either be seen as practice for the next one or an end in themselves, and a bit of both, of course, which they are. So, let's just have some fun. Let's battle. Let's get straight into things. So, what's the first team we're going to go up against? What's the craziest thing we've all been seeing in the Grand Challenge? Have we been playing? Have we been doing more chill Pokemon activities? Have we been competing live? Have you been judging or professoring today, Rich? Let us know. Well, this is a scary team. We've been up against 2 Delphox teams so far. Fast Expanding Forces, which, with the Psychic Terrain set up by the Indeedee. Now, the Delphox team we went up against yesterday, they didn't actually bring the Delphox, which was a nice surprise. Don't know why they didn't, to be honest. So I think we've got to assume that the Delphox is coming out here, and our best lead into the Delphox is going to be, well, the things that resist it the best, unless we immediately terrestrialize Politoed Steel, will be Incineroar and Archaludon. And that's good damage into the Indeedee too with the Incineroar. Then they've got Maushold 982. This is a very scary team, I won't lie to you. So it should be fun. It says, through a grimace. Given the team that we're up against. Now, whether they might have Sunny Day, they could do to be some fire on Delphox. It was Gengar on the original team, by the way, Emerald, instead of Maushold. Spread damage is nice, but then they could... Kindred Politoed is obviously good into the Delphox. And then Rillaboom can overwrite the terrain, I guess. I just want to go Kindred Politoed. I'm just having this epiphany, and Archaludon. Let's go Incineroar, just in case we need to switch in here. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, Yeah, true, rain probably does dissuade Delphox. Good point, Magnus. Though it didn't on day one and we got absolutely steamrolled, so something to bear in mind. Yes, exactly. The Gengar was a lot of fun to run. I just think Kendrix has a lot more experience doing that than I do. Okay, Whimsicott Annihilate. This is nice. They both take a lot of damage from Hurricane. If they're Terra Fire, then they probably won't be going for that. Whimsicott could Sunny Day, which would be very annoying. We could have had Politoed in the back as a result. Terra goes to get around Drain Punch. Maybe I'll just go for immediate Rage Fist, in which case Terrestrializing would not be good, because Terra Ghost, we would take super effective damage from that. Right. Let's just Hurricane. Could well be Sunny Day coming out. Hurricane and Helping Hand. Into KINGDRA. Please don't go for Sunny Day, Whimsicott. It'd be very nice if you didn't. They do. We could still hit with this Hurricane, and it would be huge. And we're gonna. Look at this. Look at this Hurricane hit after this Drain Punch that we could have Terra Ghosted away from. Look at this Hurricane just hitting the rain. Here it comes. There it is, you see? Easy as that. That's how you win Pokemon. Oh, he didn't go down, so that's a real shame. Okay, that's a bulkier Annihilate than we might have seen previously. Now, they went for Drain Punch. They could well be doing that again to get rid of KINGDRA. It's not like we can manual, what was I going to say? Yeah, manually set the rain up again. I think we want to Terra Ghost here, and don't need to bother with the accuracy of Hurricane, which is normally 70, so we were pretty lucky there. I think we can Draco this Annihilate, and we can... That's Muddy Water. I don't think they'll be expecting Terra Ghost here. They might Rage Fist. That'd be bad. Because they're also now faster than our KINGDRA. Let's just hope they go for another Drain Punch to KINGDRA. Nim's got Encores, okay. Into the Politoed. Oh no, they Rage Fist. That's a real shame. Hey Anabi, good to see you. We're just going to win today, he says, as the Terrestrialization option goes down on turn 2 of the first game of the third day here. Politoed Encored into Helping Hand. That's annoying because Muddy Water might have secured the knockout there. We're down our Terra option as well. Incineroar would be dangerous to bring in. We give them a Defiant boost. But they're on such low health. Being Encored is very annoying. Very annoying. Thank you, Yanobi. Thank you for the belief. We got to... Got to bring in the Archaludon, really. They have a Rage Fist boost, but they don't have a boost to their Drain Punch. We should be able to take one, at least. Get a Helping Hand Flash Cannon, then we don't have to bother with accuracy problems with Draco. Yeah, let's Flash Cannon this Annihilate. Politoed, we can switch it, but we don't want to switch it right now. We can only go for Helping Hand. Without Terra, it's going to hurt, yeah, for sure. And they're going to heal back a little bit with this Drain Punch. About half health. Let's hope this Helping Hand Flash Cannon does the job. I probably should have Draco Meteor, shouldn't I? I just didn't want to bother with misses. Come on, Helping Hand Flash Cannon, let's go. Of course you hang on, of course you do. Yeah, definitely should have gone for the Draco there. That probably loses the game. So... we do have a defense boost though with our Archaludon, so... we're going to go for Draco. I bet you we miss this turn. I bet you we miss with the Draco this turn. How much longer are we on Corge? One more turn. Yeah, I mean, we've got to go for it, haven't we? We've got to go for the Helping Hand. Encore on Whimsicott. How annoying. Moonblast into the Politoed with a crit, of course. Special attack drop? No? Okay, close combat, sure. Yeah, that's Archdown. So you see, this is how you just win, everybody. This is how you just win. So, here, heading into this game, what could we have done? I am surprised that the Hurricane didn't just, with the helping hand, didn't just knock out the Annihilate. Incredibly specially bulky. There's the Defiant, so it gets a sharp attack boost. Right. Flare Blitz. I think to win, which, by the way, highly unlikely, is Flare Blitz Whimsicott. Muddy Water might get the knockout on Annihilate, but the sun is still up, so I probably won't, actually. Now, could they Terra Fire here? Let's just go Flare Blitz, let's just not overthink this. And let's Muddy Waters break a sash. You can't wait for Dortmund next weekend, Yanabi? Okay, fine, we're on court again. Great, hope you have a great time. Is it not your birthday today? Am I remembering that right, or not? Close combat by Incineroar. Is it your birthday today? In which case, happy birthday. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Appreciate you tuning in to the stream today, on today of all days. So thank you. Very kind of you indeed. Helping Hand, and we're locked into Helping Hand now. So, good. Well, the sunlight fades. They just completely 4-0'd us. Partly down to not getting the knockout onto the Annihilate on turn 1. It was your birthday yesterday. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, happy birthday for yesterday, my friend. I can only use Helping Hand. Great. Let's Helping Hand. Oh, I can't Helping Hand the opposing team. Fine. So Incineroar, as it turns out, not so great in the back. But then nothing. Otherwise, it would have been Maushold and Rillaboom, and they don't like Annihilate either, really. Grassy Clyde, I guess. Grassy Clyde might have been nice. Well, congratulations, John, on the win. Yeah. How else do we secure the knockout on the Annihilate then? Sunny Day obviously was mine, but we did hit through it, which was great. Maybe double Muddy Water would have got the knockout there. Maybe. 26 years old, walking cane out of the closet. Well, Yanabi, I am older than you. Unfortunately, I do not have a walking cane, so I hope the same will apply for you. Yeah, Annihilate just tricky with the Whimsicott there as well. Well, let's keep going. Let's just have a fun old time. Right, the streak starts now. The streak starts now. Okay. Wow. Size spam, Eruption spam, Hisuian Lilligant, Indeedee Female, Armor Rouge, Gallade, Ursaluna, and Torkoal. This is the kind of game that could well be decided on like the first couple of turns. A bit like the last one. So. Incineroar obviously likes the sun. Maushold. Got to be careful about Rocky Helmet, maybe on the Indeedee. The Archaludon. Want to be careful of terrestrializing. But the defense boost would be nice. Politoed to change the weather. KINGDRA is decent. Outside Trick. How do we deny Trick Room, I guess? We can overwrite the terrain too, so we could fake out the Indeedee. But then the Armor Rouge is kind of given free reign. I think we can Taunt. We can Taunt, as I said in team preview. Why don't we try and do that tournament? We have the Archaludon for options, Politoed and KINGDRA. It's highly possible that we need Incineroar in this matchup, but you got some fun things for Dortmund planned, but deciding what to bring. Yeah, I'm sure you will. As the tournament gets near, Yanabi, I'm sure you'll. I'm sure the inspiration will come. The right inspiration will come. Indeed, a Glade. So obviously we're threatened by super effective fighting type damage here. I think Rilla was needed. Yeah, quite possibly. Quite possibly. Just going in with less thinking and seeing if it benefits us, Emerald. Right. Can't terrestrialize both, obviously. Glade is pretty slow though. We could immediate population bomb and body press, I guess. We will. Yeah, it's probably Rocky Helmet as well. This is a terrible play, everyone. This is a terrible play. Let's just see. Follow me. Fine. So big population bomb, but let's hope it's not Rocky Helmet, which it probably is. Please don't be Rocky Helmet. No, of course you are. No, of course you are. You've got 4 versions. You kind of have to decide what version to bring before Tuesday. Sure, fair enough. This is... on the one hand, it's not ideal. On the other... Well, no, it's just not ideal. It's still really good damage, though. It might end up being worth it. That Indeedee is nearly knocked out. Thank you, Maushold, for your service. Archaludon, show me a knockout on the Indeedee with body press. Nice. Okay. I don't mind it. Are they close combating or something? No, they trigger him with Gallade. Okay, sure. By close combat, I mean Sacred Sword. So... yeah, Reddit would have been nice here. KINGDRA without the Swift Swim isn't the fastest, and that's good. I think, though... I think we do want Politoed, though, just to sponge things up. Lilligant. Okay, so it's probably Torkoal in the back. That's a lovely animation when it comes out of its Pokeball. So, you have to get going. No worries. Thank you so much, Kendrix, and it's been a pleasure to have you in the stream, so thank you so much for being here. And yeah, fantastic to see you in the Discord channel, Kendrix. Looking forward to continuing to hang out. Thank you, have a merry day. Enjoy dinner with your dad. Right. So, we can Terra Ghost, which could be nice. Is Torkoal just kind of coming here, but then they boost up the speed of the Lilligant, which is interesting. Archaludon kind of threatened right now, so we probably Terra Grass that. We could Muddy Water Terra Grass, and then we get a stamina boost as well. I don't mind that. Muddy Water and Terra Grass and... it's Draco Lilligant. Lilligant goes out for Torkoal probably, but that's fine. We double targeted that slot. Yeah, see you for next time, Kendrix. See you next time. Could have helping and Dracoed. Terra Grass though, obviously now we're pretty weak to Torkoal, so that's a shame. We do have KINGDRA ready to switch in. Sacred Sword into the... right. The crit Sacred Sword. Terra down. Sorry, Anabi, I can't talk about upcoming events, I'm afraid. Money Water with decent damage onto the Torkoal. I kind of would like to... Yeah. Let's Muddy Water Draco the Gallade. And the Terra. Thanks so much, Shinobi. It'll be a pleasure to meet you at some point. They terrify the Torkoal. Torkoal goes for Eruption. It's in the sun. But I mean, yeah, we take that very well. Glade Sacred Sword into Politoed. Really? That's a one-shot? Really? Should have gone for Helping Hand. Draco connects. Show me a knockout? Yeah, should have Helping Handed. Yeah, it's not good. Many turns of Sun. 3 turns of Sun, may as well. Oh, and 2 turns of Trick Room. That protects. See, Terra goes with it so nice here. I can't believe they just they crit with the Sacred Sword. I mean, we're on the back foot anyway, but now I guess we just go for Muddy Water. I mean, good job, KINGDRA. Right. Okay. So. Yeah, terrible. I mean, we did get rid of the Indeedee on the first turn. Maybe just Hyper Offense KINGDRA lead was better there. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Update this. You notice I'm not taking as much time in between battles today. And, yeah, I just want to ride the momentum, to be honest. Let's keep going. It'd be lovely to be able to get back up to 1600. Right, what do we got? Look at this! Oh, it's a shame Kendrix has left. Now we see Gengar here. Umbreon, Gengar, Sylveon, so 2 EV evolutions, Ambipom, Meowscarada, and Primarina. Can they change the weather? It looks like they can't. Archaludon. Can Ambipom get Follow Me? Probably not. So I think we'd have seen it more. It gets Fake Out though. So does Meowscarada. Because actually, boosting up the body press isn't the best plan here anyway. Maushold is great into everything except Gengar. Incineroar. Yeah. Rillaboom. Get into Primarina. Primarina can be an issue, I guess. I think... let's go KINGDRA Politoed and... Archaludon. Archaludon must have come to every single game that we've done, and with good reason. And Maushold or Rilla. Let's go Maushold. Just feeling Maushold. I noticed on that preview screen, by the way, that Maushold's health bar unfortunately covers the face of the sort of one of the little mice, which has got fully Mike Wazowski'd there. Alright, what do you got for us? Ambipom, the gorgeous, and then Farley Sylveon. Okay. So this is... they have Fake Out online, however, We kind of want a Terra Ghost here anyway to get around our Fairy weakness. Terra Ghost gets around that, Muddy Water, spread damage, and Helping Hand goes before Fake Out. So let's do that. Terra Ghost on the Kingdra. On that Gen 1 Ghost Sprite. So there's the Fake Out. It's going to Kingdra. We double connect with Muddy Water. Ambipom just goes down. Hyper Voice, Fairy type move when Sylveon uses it because of its Pixelate ability. We hang on. If we hadn't Terrestrialized, we would have gone down there. Here's Primarina. Don't know how to pronounce it like that. Primarina. The Draco Meteor isn't doing anything here. Hurricane, we could switch. Like Water type move into the Kingdra slot, I guess. Hyper Voice. I don't think we want to risk a switch, to be honest. I think we just... Hurricane, Primarina, and Muddy Water. Aquajet. Oh, sure. Okay. Come on, Politoed. You don't tend to see Aquajet on Primarina. It's a special attacker, so fun tech. Who are you missing? We wanted to hit the Sylveon there. And a crit. Love to see it. Love to see it. Arch and Mouse. This isn't bad though. Population Bomb is just great. I think... I wonder... Primarina, I wonder what... Could be Terra Poison... Could be Terra Steel. If it's Terra Steel, then obviously Body Press and the Population Bomb combo is big. For now, let's just Electro Shot the Primarina and let's... Population Bomb Sylveon. They Terra. Probably Primarina. Steel or Poison. Pick your poison. It's Terra Steel. A sick play would have been the side Population Bomb and then Body Press into that Terra Steel Primarina. Maushold doing its thing. Big Population Bomb into the Sylveon. Very nice. Electro Shock goes next. That's a slow Primarina. Get a special attack boost as well. The drawback, of course, being that Archaludon is not part electric type, so it's not going to get a same type attack bonus. Great damage. Moonblast. Maushold. They hang on. Little mice. Very nice. Right, who's in the back? It's Gengar. Okay, so Population Bomb isn't going to do anything there. So, I think... Yeah, so Rillaboom would have been nice. Gengar. Yeah, shame Kendrix isn't here, isn't it? Just to see that. Let's... Gengar's probably Focus Sash. It might be the Destiny Bomb stuff. I think... Oh! Disconnect. That's a shame. I think we could have won that. Interesting. don't say that we take a loss there. I like the position we were in. What happened there? That's a shame. I do want to continue battling. I think we took a win? Which is good. Okay, fine. We'll update it. What you got next? Okay. Okay, Tyranitar Golden Go stuff. Been up against a couple of versions of this team. So they can change the weather obviously with Tyranitar. By the way, the win streak starts now. We can taunt the Golden Go. Maushold. It's not bad. Into their team if we wanted to bring the taunt. Oh no, we can't because it's Golden Go. It's immune to Stone Smooth. Right. Good. We're with it. I can Rage Powder. Muddy Water's nice. They can obviously switch in the Tyranitar at any point. Body press stuff is really good, apart from the Golden Go and kind of the Amoonguss. They lead Golden Go. Incineroar. I want Incineroar. I go Incineroar, KINGDRA, Politoed, Archaludon. I don't think we've been with these four before. During the tournament, it's probably not the time to be experimenting, but hey, we're learning things as we go. So if they lead Golden Go, I want a strong answer into that. Porygon to Amoonguss. Okay. I don't mind this. What boost are you going to get, Porygon 2? Attack. Nice. Porygon 2 is a special attacker, so a boost to its attack means that we are safer. The Porygon 2 probably goes for Trick Room and Ursaluna in the back. Maybe Tyranitar. It's an interesting lead, it's very passive. We could switch in Politoed for the Incineroar, get a Hurricane. Shame it's not Helping Hand, but get a Hurricane into the Amoonguss. I think I'm going to do that. Into Politoed and Hurricane Amoonguss. Okay, Porygon 2 protects, that's really nice. They've probably spored the KINGDRA. I now wish that I'd led the Politoed, but I could just switch in Tyranitar from the back. They have a berry, they're not confused, which is annoying. Yes. It's for the KINGDRA, but it's not that threatening right now. Politoed can't do much here. I want to get an Arch, and we're guaranteed a turn of sleep here. But yeah, I mean, we'll try Hurricane Amoonguss, sure. We can Terra Grass with our Archaludon to get around Spore. Well played by them. They could, well, I say that, but they didn't know the moveset on the Politoed. Trick Room goes up, that's alright. I wonder what they do have in the back. Guaranteed a ton of sleep there. Anyway, KINGDRA might wake up. Yeah, she'll be Hurricane the biggest switches. This is Ursaluna coming in, that makes sense. Terra, Porygon 2. Interesting. Terra fighting on Porygon 2, sure. Wow. Terra fighting Terra Blast into Archaludon. Big damage. Of course we stay asleep. Ursaluna gets burnt by the Flame Orb now, and so its damage output is huge. We can switch in Incineroar. And I think maybe we switch in Politoed as well. I think let's do that. It's annoying because previously I've gone with the Politoed KINGDRA lead, but now it's got off for helping out Hurricane into the Amoonguss, and then all was good. And yeah, I was covering for these, but yeah, Politoed KINGDRA's probably just would have been the best lead. Now, who they have in the back? I assume it's Tyranitar. Okay, we hang on thanks to that Intimidate drop. Where's the Terra Blast going? Yeah, into the Archaludon slot, makes sense. Whew, big damage. Welcome in if you're just joining everyone. We are just, we're not overthinking this final day of the Grand Challenge, we're just having some fun. They could just double protect, couldn't they? In which case they stall out their own Trick Room. I'm gonna go Fake Out, I'm gonna go Money Water. Okay. They don't protect with the Ursaluna. Interesting. Go into the Incineroar, please. No, they go into the Politoed. Sorry, Politoed. I also could have protected that. Our sleeping friends. I could have parting shotted there as well. Oh no, because we just would have come down. Goodness. I mean, it's not good either way, so what should we do? Go to KINGDRA. Last night, KINGDRA's already burned a couple of tons of sleep, so it might wake up and get a Protect off. But then Porygon 2 just resets Trick Room, so... we could Terra Ghost, I guess? Maybe we now Terra Ghost with the Incineroar. Let's knock off this Porygon 2. And try and protect the KINGDRA. Archaludon goes to the back. And Amogus comes in. The Terra Fighting Terra Blast animation is really cool. There's multiple fists. Way! KINGDRA wakes up. Oh, we are faster than the Porygon 2 in Trick Room. Okay, and then they just re-Trick Room here, I guess. So, you can Flare Blade, of course. Incineroar also great with the Amogus because it's got the safety goggles. Flare, and then do we go for the Hurricane into the Porygon 2? 70% accurate. Or Draco Meteor. I think we've just got to go for it, haven't we? So behind. Rage Powder. Sure. You can do it. You can connect Hurricane. No. Flare Blitz. Will you knock out? Oh, seriously. Seriously. Sure. They haven't spoiled anything though, so that's nice. Slower than the Porygon 2. They might even just, you know, with a Pollen Puff, they could take out this Incineroar. I could switch in the Archaludon here. They probably spoil the KINGDRA again, don't they? So let's just remove this Amogus. And yeah, attempt to Hurricane the Porygon 2. Yeah, let's spoil the KINGDRA. Nice move into Incineroar. They do now have to spend a turn switching in Archaludon, but yeah, this is just a loss. It's just a loss. Politoed KINGDRA would have been the better lead here. Would have been the better lead. And yeah, well, we battle and we learn, but also yeah, I'm just trying things out and seeing what works really with this team. So I think, can Archaludon wake up this turn? Maybe. Draco this. Muddy. I mean, KINGDRA stays asleep. Here comes Archaludon. Should have Draco'd the Amogus actually. Predicting that. Terra Blast. And that's Archaludon down. Yeah. Draco messed me up. I know a better way to play against this team, but yeah, oh well. KINGDRA wakes up. Double connect. Yes. Okay, we can protect the KINGDRA. That will make the Archaludon go down. Who's coming in here? Amogus back in. Knockout onto the Amogus with the Flare Blitz would have been real nice as well. Of course, Amogus can now just put us back to sleep. They've never revealed their fourth, which is a shame. I'd like to have seen it. Oh, now they get a special attack boost. Maybe because they're just not very good. Maybe it's Incineroar or something. It's not very good in the matchup. I went down the trick room. Last time, okay, we've got to go for a double protect here. And we might just get it. Come on, KINGDRA. Yes! Nice. That's fun. This battle was the very first time that we've terrestrialized the Incineroar as well, so in this grand challenge. Muddy Water. I have a special attack boost as well. Let's just go Muddy Water, and then we might get an actually drop as well. Okay, we missed someone. Porygon 2, that's the worst one to avoid, I would say. And I'm moving this angle anyway. Oh well, gave us an accuracy drop. Terrible loss. How much damage does this do? Thanks, Ash. Oh, okay, that is less damage than I was expecting, to be honest. So I could have just... Yeah, Draco Meteor the Amoongus. We might have been in with a chance, but slim. Anyway. We've got to ability patch Archaludon. Oh no, but welcome in, Mister. Good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream. We're just having some fun today, Mister and Ash, if you're just joining. Yeah, we're trying out some new strategies with the team. We'll see what we can do. Hey, just a bit of fun. But that sucks that you forgot to ability patch your Archaludon, Mister. That's a real shame. But have you been having a fun one? And Ash, how are you doing? How's your weekend going? Paul not to take ourselves too seriously playing this game, which is, of course, intended for fun. So, I hope that today's stream is illustrating that. Alright, who are we up against? 1638 ranking, that's pretty high. Looks like a fun team. It's definitely a fun team, thanks Mister, and it's a, yeah. Hope your team was fun as well with the Archaludon. What other Pokemon are on your team? Okay. Dozo Tatsugiri, we're gonna need Politoed for those hazes. Potentially for the stamina on Archaludon too. In fact, generally Politoed KINGDRA is looking like a really nice lead here. Rillaboom. Priority, but... no, Incineroar. Maushold and Archaludon. Rilla may be better than Maushold here. Yeah. KINGDRA, Politoed, Arch, and Rilla. Let's go. Please do like and subscribe if you're enjoying the stream, everybody. Would mean a huge amount, always goes a very long way. Oh, that sleeping wiggly stuff. Yeah, that would be hugely appreciated. Rental code for this team is in the description, along with all my socials. Got my Discord community link below as well if you want to follow along. If you want to hop in there, it'd be a pleasure to see. I've got my Patreon link below as well if you want to support me as a creator too. But yeah, let's just have some fun. Got my podcast Chazingdra chats on the channel, along with all the vlogs that I do of the events that I cast. Plenty to get involved in, so check out the other content on the channel too. Right. Okay, Arch and Talonflame. Do I Terra Ghost here? I could Helping Hand Draco. I don't think I'd do Terra Ghost here. I think I Draco and Helping Hand. I'm just considering whether to Terra or not, but no. Psy Spam with Tyranitar double weather. Oof. That sounds tricky to go up against. Archaludon terrestrializes. Are you fairy? Stellar. Okay. Interesting. I've heard about this. Stellar. Archaludon. Okay, Helping Hand. Oh, Tailwind. But we should still outspeed with the Swift Swim. Surely. We don't outspeed with Swift Swim. Is it Scarf? Please go into the Politoed. Okay. At least we get the Helping Hand off then. Helping Hand is a priority move after all. Now connect, KINGDRA. Thank you. Sturdy. Ah, sure. So it would have been a knockout. Got it. Fine. Could threaten a fake out here. Muddy Water, that might be nice. And then we can Grassy Glide the next turn. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Got the Bullet Seed stamina combination with Archaludon as well. Is this our 5th battle? I think it's our 5th. Yeah. Let's... start Tailwind, I guess. Nah. Muddy Water and... I think I may as well just go for the fake out onto our channel. Yeah, they protect, that's fine. Rain boosted, Life Orb boosted, same type of attack bonus boosted, Muddy Water into Talonflame is going to hurt. Could be Sash. Brave Bird, of course. Okay, hang on, that's nice. If it's Sash, it's broken now. Come on, KINGDRA. Connect with that Talonflame. Round of applause for KINGDRA, everybody. Good job, good job. It's okay. This isn't a bad spot, really. Do we go for a more accurate move or not here with down Muddy Water into the Talonflame? Hurricane. I think we just want to go for Muddy Water. Alrighty, and... it could be Tatsugiri Dondozo in the back. One job, KINGDRA, exactly. Grassy Glide into Archaludon. Okay, good. Nice. It's very not very effective, actually. That might not have got the knockout, so it's a good thing it did. Hey. KINGDRA's been pretty accurate sometimes, so we can't be too concerned. Another Brave Bird into the Rillaboom, that's fine. Come on, KINGDRA, you can do it. You can do it, my friend. You can do it, KINGDRA. Yes. Shame that it didn't connect on last turn because, yeah, then we'd have 3 Pokemon there too. However, so it's closer than it might have been, but let's see what we can do. We've got Archaludon, and that is a difficult Pokemon to remove. We haven't terrestrialized yet, so that's nice. It's Tatsugiri Dondozo. And we don't have Haze, do we? Because Politoed went down, so that's great. Right, well, let's see what we do. And obviously Unaware is going to ignore any stat drops, so that means we can just... Our best plan here with both Pokemon is just Draco Meteor, and they may well want to go for Earthquake, super effective into the Archaludon. We can Terra Grass around that. I think that's probably our best shot here, yeah. Draco, Dondozo, and Terra, and... Could Electro Shot? They might have they Terra'd? Yeah, of course, they've Terra Stella'd. So... Yeah. Electro Shock, let's go. Politoed has been fairly crucial because it has haze in previous matches when we've gone up against Dondozos, as we've learned to our cost. Order up to the KINGDRA. Of course, it's Tailwind and the speed boost. I should have protected that still out the Tailwind. How many more turns Tailwind do they even have? Is Electro Shot or Draco Meteors better here? We really should have protected there, that's so annoying. That's entirely my fault, obviously. Yeah. 130, 130. Although, same type of attack bonus. I think Electro, yeah, let's just go Electro Shot. Protect, of course. Oh, this is going to be long and annoying. Grassy terrain and leftovers. We're boosting up a special attack, but it doesn't matter because Dondozo has Unaware ability, which ignores stat boosts. And drops. Oh, and the rain stops, so that's nice. Just gotta go for Draco Meteor then. That's very annoying that I didn't sort out the last turn of town, but here we are. It's been a long weekend. Draco Meteor. Okay, we do get a defense boost there. Oh. What can you do? At least I don't have the grass healing them up anymore. And the game ends on the next turn. To be fair, of all the ones that we've connected, that's probably one of the best times for Draco Meteor not to connect, so we'll take that. Fine. Yeah, Politoed, we didn't have haze in the end. Could have stalled out the Tailwind, but yeah. Should have borne in mind the fact that Dondozo was in the back. Right. Oh well. We will rock and we roll. It's all just good experience battling in regulations at H, to be honest. Let's keep going. Okay. Who's up next? Juan. 1624. Pretty high, pretty high. Ugh, classic team. Maushold, Annihilate, Archaludon, Pelipper, Mungus, and Vascular Legion. It helps with tilting if you have a team you enjoy playing with Spiders. Exactly, Luke, exactly, yeah. And it is definitely a fun team. Now then. How's the Arch? I think Arch, Rilla, Politoed, KINGDRA, those are the four. What's the order? Who do we want to lead? Annihilate is there, being pretty threatening. Yeah. KINGDRA, Politoed, Arch, and Rilla. Saying that for you more than anything, Luke. I love that. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure if I think I'm just approaching this with a different mindset. You're saying, right, tilting is definitely a threat, as in games aren't going away and you start to get frustrated making plays you don't want to make, you didn't mean to make, and so on, but Maushold Pelipper are interesting. And we're just thinking about it less, I guess. Whose drizzle goes off first? Pelipper's. This is interesting, isn't it? Could Terra Ghost to get around population bomb, or we just try and get rid of the Maushold immediately? But then we would have a less powerful Hurricane for the Annihilate that's presumably in the back. Would it be Annihilate in the back? Or it could just be Arch and Basque, actually. Maybe we just assume it's Arch and Basque. In which case... Draco... Muddy... Maushold Protects. Tailwind. So, Maushold will be faster than us now, but we have Terra Ghost. We also have Terra Steel on the Politoed. That was great damage. Could we predict that Protect on the Maushold? Not necessarily. Okay, Terra Ghost and... Yeah, that's Draco and Muddy. Pelipper withdraws. It's Arch. Okay, so they get a stamina boost. What's annoying about this is now if we target that Archaludon, we can't just sort of snipe it off with a helping hand Draco Meteor, because our attack will be severely lowered. We could have hazed as well. That might have been nice. Oh, they just go for the Politoed. Fair play. I don't mind Terra Ghost here. Is Politoed going to hang on here? Doesn't look like it. And there goes our haze, that's very annoying. At least I can't boost up their Archaludon here though. And we don't give them a free stamina boost with Muddy Water. We do have Rilla and Archaludon in the back, and where we've got that Bullet Seed stamina combination, that could be a way. Let's bring in Rilla, because then we can switch in Archaludon for the KINGDRA and immediately get a side Bullet Seed off to get rid of this Archaludon. They haven't terrored, so we've got to be careful about that. Yeah. Archaludon and side Bullet Seed, yeah. Oh no. GG. Yeah, of course. How stupid. How stupid. That's a real shame. I think I was trying to be too clever there. However, we have reset our special attack drop on the KINGDRA. And the rain is still up for 2 more turns. So, yeah, Draco Meteor is online. If we Draco Meteor Body Press, how many more turns of Tailwind do they have? Last turn of Tailwind, nice. Okay. So we can just get rid of the Pelipper so they can't do it again. Let's do that. And protect. Hello there, Ronnie. Good to see you. No worries at all. Yeah, we're just having some fun today. Oh, they protect the Pelipper. How annoying. I could have predicted that. And it's not going too well, but oh well. Dragon Pulse. I could have just got a body press into the Archaludon there. How annoying. Yeah, could have called that. So, how many stamina boosts to... I think we'll need more than that to get rid of the Archaludon. And what do they have on the back? Maybe the Basque. Would have been so nice to get the side bullets here. I think... Are they Terrad? No, I don't think so. Body Press and Draco the Arch. Okay, here comes the Terror. Oh, it's Pelipper. Flying. So I think they're worried about me targeting that slot. With Electro Shots, they're taking a bit better, but even then, they're taking a lot of damage. Good, we connect with Draco Meteor. Wow, did less than I expected, but... Whose Archaludon is faster? We are. Come on. So painful. So painful. We hang on. We probably should have just Draco Meteor there with Archaludon, but we've got to have enough firepower for whatever's in the back, so KINGDRA goes down here. Our Archaludon is faster, and that's very nice. Also, they haven't set up Tailwind again, so we take that. Still annoying and not great, but... Yeah, if they have Basque in the back, they could switch that in here. +1 special attack. Let's call it Draco the Archaludon's slot. Oh, I was really hoping Basque would switch in there so we didn't have to eat up a special attack drop. We're only at -1. Tailwind. I wonder what's in the back. If it's Annihilate, then we just lose. I don't know if you conserve Annihilate for so long though. It is Basque. Okay. Body Press would have been so nice on that previous turn. They also probably can't protect, but let's just Draco this Basque. I might crit as well. Last respects. Wow, that's far too much damage. We need a critical hit. No, Hurricane. With the +2 defense, I thought that maybe there was a chance. And of course they connect with the Hurricane despite the lack of rain. Of course they do. Of course they do. Fine. GG. Ooh. Yeah, so there were definitely some calls I could have made in that game, and that would have put us in a better position. Yeah, I think crucial term was when they hurricaned the Rillaboom, which was obviously going to happen, and I could have called that. So yeah. Anyway. Let's refocus. And let's keep going. Who have we got? Okay. Blominus, Luna, Zoroark, Sneasler, Armarouge, Amoonguss, and Indeedee. So we've got to be careful about Zoroark posing as another Pokemon on the team. Can they change the weather? No. So Politoed can just nice. Archaludon and Maushold, again, got to be careful of the Ghost type Zoroark, got to be careful of Rocky Helmet on either the Amoonguss or the Indeedee. So really gets around that, but then we're weak as the Armarouge. Incineroar. Kind of fine. Archaludon. Always welcome. Yeah, a lot of Zoroark, right, Luke? But do we ever really see them? Yes, we do when they get knocked out and the illusion fades, but you know what I mean. Follow Me is annoying. Psychic Terrain 2. Yeah, we need the Rillaboom. And I think, let's try and pave the way for Arch with KINGDRA Politoed, Arch, and then Rillaboom in the back. The nickname theme for my team, so there is no theme really, Luke. It's just names that seemed right at the time when I called them. Yeah. That's it, really. Incineroar is John, because, I mean... yeah, just a bloke that pops up on quite a few teams. They go for the Indeedee Armarouge. Could well be Terra Grass coming out from the Armarouge. We could switch in the Rillaboom to get around the Expanding Force. But then we can get off a big muddy water. Because they could just follow me with Indeedee. I think we would like to attempt to hurricane the Armarouge, and let's get in our Rillaboom to override the terrain. They do Terra. Show me Grass on the Armarouge and don't go for Follow Me. Normal. Muddy Water would have been very nice. They do go for Follow Me. Wide Guard, thank you very much, Ronnie. Good point, good point. I'm not sure I've seen that before. I could have Terra Ghosted as well. Terra Normal Hyper Voice, eh? Sure. Well, they've just made themselves weak to Grassy Glide, which is nice, though it would be redirected. I think there is the threat of Wide Guard. It just seems like they're pretty content to attack, and we haven't revealed Muddy Water, so let's try Muddy Water and let's... We could even fake out, actually. Or we could... It's Draco. Oh, Rouge fake out. Indeed. Do switches. Oh. It's a Suian Zoroark. Every time it foxes me, we get a critical, quite literally foxes, we get a critical hit fake out on the Archaludon Rouge, which is nice. Of course it is. And that's their Terragon. Do we now go down? KINGDRA goes down, okay. I think we get in Archaludon. Although they can redirect our abilities, can't they? Yeah, no, absolutely, definitely. Simmons are alright with the high point. Yeah, let's get an Archaludon. So we can now body press. I guess we Terra Fire the Rillaboom. What do we Terra Steel? They might just expanding force though. Oh goodness. Try and bullet seed this Archaludon. Indeed he switches. Probably predicting me to switch out my Rillaboom, but I don't think the terrain control is too crucial right now. Sneasler would have taken great damage from Hurricane, but KINGDRA's down now. Psychic Seed. This is good because now they can't redirect the bullet seed. That 5 hit as well, so we get the maximum defense boost from bullets. Oh, crit. Okay, we go before the Armor Rouge. It's nice damage. They do go for the expanding force. I'm glad we didn't Terra the Rillaboom. Down on the Rillaboom, that's okay. Another defense boost, the final one, I think. Polly comes back out. They can't terrestrialize their Armor Rouge now to get around that, so Body Press kind of... We're at max defense of us, so Sneasler we don't need to worry about too much. I think Body Press... Oh, we still haven't Terra'd, have we? I don't think we want to either. Body Press, Sneasler... Oh, do we? Surely they're not going to armor cannon. Yeah, let's Terra Grass, Body Press, Sneasler, and Muddy Water. Diaclaw the Politoed. Poison. I'll take poison over sleep. Goodbye, Sneasler. We could have Terra Steeled the Politoed. Meteor Beam. Okay. Terra Stealing the Politoed would have been better here, I think. Oh my goodness, they go into the Archaludon. Okay, we take it. Wow, that was a huge play from them. Good on them, frankly. Because that would have been not very effective into the Archaludon. So they called that I was probably going to Terra. Right. So Ndidi comes back in. Body press. Muddy water. Oh, we go first. Nice. That makes sense, actually. Good. Well, that's a win. Lovely. Let's start a streak now, shall we? And the year is 2017. Also, the screen would have you believe. Okay. Good. I will now run to the bathroom and be right back for more battles. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Please do like and subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. All those things really do help out a huge amount. Got my socials linked below as well if you want to follow there. Discord community, Patreon linked below too. Plenty more content on the channel, including my podcast, Chazingdra Chats, where we take a stroll through the life stories of people in the Pokemon community, discovering the 6 Pokemon on their dream team along the way. Go and check it all out. But for now, see you very soon. Alrighty then, let us continue. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Hope everyone's Grand Challenge run is going well. Maybe, you know, I got off to a good start, but better than mine has been overall, I guess. But we've just got a win. Let's keep it going. Another Armor Region Indeedee. Primarina, Whimsicott, Dragonite, and Ursaluna. Regular Ursaluna, so to speak, not the Blood Moon one. They could have Sunny Day on their Whimsicott. Follow Me is very annoying to get around. What do we think they lead here? Could be Indeedee Armor Rouge. Set up Trick Room, Ursaluna in the back. Do they bring Whimsicott here? I think they probably go slow mode, to be honest. So I want to go KINGDRA, Politoed, Archaludon of course, and then Incineroar. Not really that great. Maushold. I think we want the priority with Rillaboom, so let's do that. Overwrite the terrain. Indeedee Whimsicott. Okay. So Sunday could be online, but that's alright. Don't mind this because it's not a very offensive lead. Katara goes to get around a Dazzling Gleam or a Moonblast or something. Then is it going to be just a 2-hit knockout anyway? Hurricane, the Whimsicott. Could be Sashed, of course. They could follow me. They follow me with the Whimsicott out there. Hurricane, Whimsicott, let's Muddy. Okay, they do Sunny Day. We can still connect the Hurricane, can't we, KINGDRA? Can't we, KINGDRA? Can't we, KINGDRA? Can't we, KINGDRA? Okay. Trick Room. Alright. Shows are revealed the Hurricane, so that means the Ursaluna is going to be in the back. Not sure what else. Let's see. Maybe the Armor Rouge. Maybe the Armor Rouge. Give them expanding falls options. Trick Room's up, but again, not very threatening Pokemon on the field. Do we just get in Archaludon and Rilla now, or do we just double switch? Ursaluna's scary because Facade then super effective even if we terror the Archaludon. Because I think we just stay in an attack, to be honest. Let's Draco the Indeedee slot. Let's... You know what, let's Helping Hand, KINGDRA. If that's Ursa coming in, then that's huge. It is. Shiny. You can do it, KINGDRA. You can connect this helping-handed Draco Meteor. Yes, you can. Let's go. Very nice. I don't think the critical hit mattered there, but that's huge. That's a huge... that's their main threat into my team down. They do have Moonblast. KINGDRA takes it. That's why I didn't think it was worth terrestrializing. We get another special attack drop, but that's okay because we already have -2 from the Draco Meteor. Dragonite. But they can't extreme speed while Psychic Terrain is up. Or... Yeah, I think that's right. I know it's not grounded, but I think it's the target that's affected by the priority blocking. They're in Trick Room. 3 more turns. Don't know if we even want to stall it out, to be honest. Very weakened with KINGDRA, but is it worth switching out? Yeah, let's get Archaludon in and let's get Rilla in, just so we can get set up. And then we get the weather control as well. This way, if they attack our Archaludon, we get a free stamina boost. Outrage. Not surprised, I'd be pretty outraged at what just happened as well. Oh wow! Archaludon still takes it, but that's not great. Not great. Here, we can... Yeah, we could just wait for the free switching, but anyway. We probably take an extreme speed with +2 defense. We can fake out 2. Yeah, we can fake out. We're in Trick Room, so we can just... Have they terrored? No, they have not. Try Dracoing Dragonite and fake out Dragonite. They could Terra Normal though. Hope they don't Terra Normal. Here's Indeedee. Let's override the terrain, that's fine. Oh, we can't fake out. Okay. Oh, we can, of course, because it's not grounded. Good. Outrage this time goes into the Rillaboom. That's okay. Come on, Arch. You can connect this Draco Meteor. You can do it, buddy. They're now confused, which is nice. But anyway, you can connect this Draco Meteor, Archaludon. Yes, you can. They take it. I don't have too much health remaining, do we? We're in Trick Room, so let's bring Politoed in. I don't love the fact that I switched in the Archaludon and took all that damage. It could have been much safer in this endgame, but last turn of Trick Room. Who do we want to target down? I think we want to Flash Cannon Dragonite and let's Muddy. Okay, Whimsicott comes in. That's good. So we went for a super effective Flash Cannon into that shot as long as we can get this off. It terrestrialize the Indeedee. Into Fairy. Okay, probably Dazzling. Oh, I probably go first as well. Very annoying. Who are you missing? Okay. Actually, drop would be very nice. Okay, we get that. Dazzling, okay, they connect. So the Archaludon's down. I don't think the crit mattered. Should have stayed in with that KINGDRA and just brought in a bulky Archaludon. Well, we all know what the Whimsicott's doing now. We all know what the Indeedee's doing now. KINGDRA the sociable. We still haven't terrored. That's big. I think we just have to, wait a second, are we stalling anything out here? Nah. Muddy and Terror and Muddy. Alright. Happy Politoed, there's the sunny day we knew was coming. Who are we missing? Indeedy. So we wanted to hit. Dazzling. KINGDRA's down, of course. Double connect with Poly. Accuracy drop's nice, always appreciated. Critical hit on Indeedy. No accuracy drop. You can always stall with leftovers recovery too. This is interesting, isn't it? 4 turns of sunlight. We may as well stall that out. I'm just going for the Fairy Time move, so I think that's the only damaging moves I have on these Pokemon. Special attack drop would be annoying, obviously. Okay. That's Muddy. No special attack drop, please. Sure. Accuracy drop. We do double connect, so that's nice. We are really chipping away now. That special attack drop, very nice. We do get another accuracy drop in the Indeedy, so that's nice. Who'd have thought? Politoed. Lone Soldier. Or Lone... Stall out the sun. Last remaining member of the team in this battle. With its leftovers, with its Terra Steel, working wonders. Cotton Spore. Interesting. That would just make us slower. Don't even mind too much about the speed unless Dragonite comes in with a big stomping tantrum or something. Let's not have another special attack drop, please. Thank you. Dazzling Gleam does keep connecting despite the accuracy drops. That's a critical hit. Another double connect. Sunlight fades, good. I could have Sunny Dayed there actually, that might have been better. Go on, Politoed. We can solo the rest of this team. Such a strong start. Yeah, just kicking myself that I switched in that Archaludon there. I just didn't need to. Moonblast, no special attack drop, please. Thank you. Dazzling Gleam does keep connecting. The Indeedy's on at least -2 accuracy now. Another crit. Great, love that, love that. Another double connect on the Muddy Water though, so we'll take that. Dragonite is on very low HP, so that's nice. Is Muddy Water knocking out from this range? Protect. They do go for the side A. Well, exactly. Still ain't getting HP. Ash. It's just Outrage. Is it Banded? Clearly that's the most powerful move, so they don't have a ground type move. We just got a Muddy Water here. Have a Cotton Spore. Speed falls. Here comes the Outrage. How much damage are we doing? We are knocking out. GG. Well, that's very frustrating, isn't it? We got off to such a good start, knocking out that Ursaluna. Yeah, I guess I should have just sacrificed the KINGDRA there instead of switching in the Archaludon. They made a really good call to double up on that slot when I did that. If we had Archaludon fighting fit in the endgame, then we'd have been in a much better position. So, that's a real shame. So, let me see, before we continue, let me see where we're at. We're not going to be doing it. 15, 16, eh? 15, 16. Okay, I'm debating whether to continue, to be honest, or whether I just leave it there after a long weekend. Let me see now. Let's go for one last push. Let's go for one last push. Let's see if we can get our streak up. Yeah. Let's go from there. Alright, let's keep going. What do we got? I remember those heady days of being high up in the 1500s. Okay. So last time we went up against a team like this, I wished I'd led KINGDRA Politoed. Thank you very much, Ash. Yeah, I won't force us to play all matches if I don't feel like it. So maybe we go for KINGDRA Politoed now as a result. I need to update the score as well. Because I can't change the weather. It seems like. Yeah, I just want to go KINGDRA Politoed and I've got the Archaludon. We want Rillaboom and we want. Do we need the Arch even? I think we do. Now, this is interesting because you went 0-9 just left today, at least you got your 3-match reward. Fair enough, Luke, yeah. Yeah, I'll see. I'm still keen to see what we can achieve here. So these look golden go. So now, of course, I'd have liked to have gone with the lead that I led in the other match we had on stream today against this team composition, but they punished us for that, so there we go. However, we can Terra Ghost, of course, with KINGDRA to get around Fake Out. Nasty Plots online. I think... Muddy Water, and we could Helping Hand to get around the fake out. I'd rather just double Muddy Water and hope that they go into the Kingdra here. Yeah, it's interesting because I remember, I think it's Justin Karras, in an interview or maybe one of his videos, he said, I think it was an interview, he wants to run just click button and win teams because the... Okay, good, they went to Kingdra. The mental stamina required really adds up over the course of a weekend. That's double connect, very nice. Huge damage. Let's double connect again with the Politoed, shall we? That'd be very good. They're nasty plot, but if we double connect, let's just see. Do we double connect? You can do it. Yes, we do. Lovely. Well, that's a great start. If we'd won that previous game, this then would have been a 3-match win streak, which would have been nice. But anyway, yeah, and you can really see where he's coming from because the fatigue, the mental fatigue, really starts to add up. You're gonna go grab your Switch. Now you know what the rewards are. That's very nice. Nils has probably gone 2 joys of the field. That's cool. Amoongus 2, and we haven't revealed Hurricane. Love to see it. Attack boost. Some matches just all go your way, don't they? Just go entirely your way. I mean, have they terrored? No, they have not. Let's just Hurricane the Amoongus, shall we? And yeah, that's Helping Hand. Yeah, thanks, Luke. Really good turn one, wasn't it? And they don't terror. Okay, sure. Might I add, Kingdra and Poly, none of our team have taken any damage. This is nice. You can get Trick Room up all you like. You shouldn't have a spread move. I wonder what terror they are. Probably terror fighting, like we have been seeing on these kinds of teams. I don't want to drop my special attack really. I just want a single target rain boosted Muddy Water and go for another one. I think. I mean, we could. Nah, we don't need to switch. Let's just do that double Muddy Water. So yeah, I think I'm in agreement with Justin Karras there. The go for Ice Beam. No freeze, please. That'd be nice. Thank you. Agreement with Justin Karras that just the click buttons and win teams tend to do us favours on these long weekends of competition, be it regional tournaments or special events or grand challenges or other online tournaments like this. It's double muddy. They're going for freezes and you can't blame them. I don't get it. Muddy Water. And that's a knockout. Nice! What? That was 50, I think that player was 1595 rated, so yeah, it just goes to show. Some matches go your way, some matches don't. Good. Let's keep up the streak, shall we? Yeah, strong lead, the old KINGDRA Politoed lead. Let's keep going. Global Challenge in 2022, where I told myself if I do well in this Global Challenge, then I will play my first in-person tournament, which was Lille. And I reached over 1700, and it feels so good. It's obviously so difficult with closed team sheet best of one. So yeah, let's just see how high we can climb for the rest of today. That was fast, wasn't it, Ash? That's how Pokémon works sometimes, and this is a fun team. Blaziken, Empoleon, Dragapult, Rillaboom, Incineroar, Ursaluna, Bloodmoon. Can they change the weather? Doesn't look like it. Archaludon, do they have Follow Me? No, they don't. They don't have Competitive with the Empoleon, presumably. Excuse me. Generally, Maushold, I think less good here. Rillaboom, better. Do we want to go KINGDRA Politoed and then Incineroar? I don't think is worth it. So do we go KINGDRA Politoed lead or Archaludon Rillaboom lead? I think we go KINGDRA Politoed and pave the way for Archaludon Rilla. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's keep it up. Another reason why I'm not a fan of stall teams. You'd rather not win or lose by slow play and chipping away. Interesting, yeah, it can work for some people. That's exactly the jam of some people. If we look at other sports, Djokovic in tennis, he tends to like to whittle away the opponent's endurance and stamina. Napoleon. Gotta be careful of accuracy drops, because that would give Napoleon a competitive boost. So, noted. Swift Swim KINGDRA. Is Draco still outspeeding? Frankly, I wouldn't be surprised. But then we're Terra Ghost. They're probably. I might be focused actually on Dragon Ball. Archaludon might have been a better lead here. Might just go for Dragon Darts. I would say so. Oh, Djokovic fans of that tracks. Right, let's Terra Ghost, let's Draco, and let's let's haze. Get rid of that special attack drop at the end of the turn. And that means we don't risk giving Empoleon a competitive boost. They Terra 2. If you Terra the Empoleon, I don't mind that. No, it's Dragapult. Into Ghost. That's a shame. Okay, we still go first. That's good to know. Now, what are you guys doing? Dragon Darts, love it. Good. That's why we Terra. It's good damage. Now, what is Empoleon going to do? Of course, if we give it a competitive boost as well, we can just haze that away. In theory. Yawn. Wow. Sure. We could confuse it too. Empoleon. With Hurricane, maybe. If it goes our way. Do they just go for Dragon Darts? They might just protect. Is that banned? It could be. I might assume it is, to be honest. In which case they switch into... I'm not sure. Let's Hurricane halt and... Could switch here. Switch into Arch. They might just yawn cycle that slot, but that's okay. Nice. Because then we can reset the special attack drops. Oh no, we already have with Haze. But we could have kept Politoed in the rooms. Let me fall asleep. Flash Cannon into the KINGDRA. I don't mind a knockout here, to be honest, because now we can get in the Rillaboom, we can boost up the Archaludon, we can body press Empoleon. Can Electro Shot to... No, I think we want to do that. Yeah, let's get Rillaboom in. They send out for Rigoroff, that's fine. We have Terra Ghosted on the KINGDRA already, so we don't have any Terra left. Grassy Seed. Alright. they have Armatail. Let's Bullet Seed Arch. They've already terrored their own Dragon Ball as well, which is now down, so that's good for us. Let's body press the Empoleon. I love getting this Archaludon set up. How many hits are we going to get here? 5, very good. Nice. Goodbye, Empoleon. Very good. So no more Yawn Cycling coming out. We could have a Trick Room, but that is okay. So we don't have the fastest Pokemon online in the back. Good. Online and in the back. We're at +5 defense with our Archaludon. Ursaluna. So Earth Power is big damage into the Archaludon. But we have the Assault Vest. We can Bullet Seed it. Yeah. And do we Body Press it as well? Let's Body Press the Frig. Helping Hand. Probably Earth Power, but that's okay. Yeah. Fine. Archaludon. Salutes for Archaludon. Thank you for your service. Obviously, Grassy Glide blocked by Armatail on this Rigorough. Super effective Grassy Terrain boosted. Guaranteed 4 hits with the loaded dice. Very nice. Loaded dice, very nice. Only of the 4 hits anyway. Cool, so Politoed comes back in. And we want to Bullet Seed this for Rig, and we want to do we Helping Hand or Muddy Water? What's Muddy Water? Psychic Noise. Yeah. I think they needed to do more damage that turn to have a chance, really. But we'll see. Muddy Water connects, single target in the rain. My goodness, critical hit. Politoed, you legend. And Bullet Seed. It's going to take 2, even on the grassy terrain. And that's another one. Cool. Really nice. So, yeah. Politoed and KINGDRA are really just... I don't think their Empoleon was providing enough for them, really. I'm not sure. It's an interesting set. Yawn. Anyway, just in that scenario, yeah. And then Terra Ghost and Dragapult, that's probably a bit too early from them, but... Were they Focus Sash? We can assume they were, in which case... Well, I assume they were, in which case the Terrestrializing probably wasn't the best call on the Dragapult there. Anyway, nice to see a KINGDRA remove a Dragapult from the field. You rarely see that, just because you rarely see KINGDRA. And then getting the Archaludon nice and set up. Yeah. Dropping the music, gonna wait for that before I can continue talking. Yeah. And we were faster with the rain up than the Dragapult, which is cool. Nice. Alright. Let's keep going. Don't call it come back. Wise words indeed. Thank you, Luke. Got 5 more battles, everybody. 5 more battles of the Grand Challenge 1. There'll be another one next month. So, you know, is warm-up or an end in itself, whatever you want to make of it. So pretty high-ranking opponent here. Araquanid, cool. I think Araquanid's got a lot of unexplored potential here. There's a threat of Wide Guard, there are two. Garchomp as well, and then Glamora, Talonflame, gotta go, and Moongus. Can they change the weather? Doesn't look like it. They might have Sunny Day on Talonflame, I guess, but I doubt it. Archaludon, they have Rage Powder, so they wouldn't redirect Bullet Seed from Rillaboom. Having said that, Body Press Stuff isn't our best play here. Anyway, got to be careful about Rocky Helmet if we were to bring Maushold, but would we? No, I don't think it offers enough. Incineroar. It's not bad. I think, though, KINGDRA Politoed and then KingToad, as that lead was, that combination was called, I believe, by Lithorion. KINGDRA Politoed. Incineroar Rilla even? Nah, it's gotta be Arch, it's gotta be Rilla. That's a cute picture. Little Mareep. Talonflame Garchomp. I don't mind this. I think we want to... Is a Dragon Claw going to knock us out? I think we assume it does. We want a Terra Ghost. We want to... I guess we Draco Garchomp. We could double Muddy. Maybe double Muddy Water is safer just in case they Terra. Well, not Tailwind, I guess. What are they going to do? Let's double Muddy. We Terra. Is my opponent going to Terra as well? Terra Ghost, so we're no longer taking very much damage at all from Dragon type moves. They do Terra. Show me Steel on Garchomp. Ground is even better. I think that's Tailwind here. I hope that KINGDRA takes this. Come on, KINGDRA, you can do it. That's a real shame. Alright, Politoed, double connect with this Muddy Water. Could have switched in the Rilla as well in order to mitigate the damage from Earthquake. Yes, we double connect. Oh. This is okay though, because we have Rillaboom in the back just waiting to take out that Garchomp. Golden Go, the Gourmet comes in. Tailwind. If they protect, they surely go for it. Who might they have in the back? They might have a Moongus in the back. But I think... if it's Glamora and we get Toxic spiked with Toxic Debris, Archaludon will get poisoned anyway. I think we may as well just Grassy Glide the Garchomp and Muddy Water anyway. They do withdraw. It's probably a Moongus. It is. just go for Make It Rain. I don't think the crit matters there. On the Politoed. So, as it turns out, terrestrializing the KINGDRA there was not the right play. Just went down anyway. Rage Powder. We can Bullet Seed. Are they going to Rage Powder here? Probably should. Specs as well. Let's just Draco Meteor the Amigas. They don't Rage Powder, that's so annoying. That's so annoying, we could have just Electro Shotted the Golden Go. Nice to have our defense boost for the Garchomp that's waiting in the back. There's Spore. Maybe. I think they are locked into Make It Rain. Maybe they just wanted to take out the Rillaboom though, because they've got the Garchomp in the back. That is now taking super effective from grass. I really dislike this double special attack drop on the Archaludon. Let's boost it up. Here comes Garchomp. They're playing really well. One shot on the Garchomp would have been so nice with the Muddy Water from Politoed, but we can't be too upset that we didn't get that. I wonder how much. Well, we only have one. Oh, it's Tailwind, obviously. We only have one defense boost, so. Outrage. Oh, of course, because Earthquake is now reduced power because of the grassy terrain. Rain stops and no more electro shots, but oh well. Boosting up our defense, obviously, but when we're this low, probably doesn't matter that much. Do knock out the Garchomp, but yeah. Now, of course, they've reset their specs so they can go for Shadow Ball. Spore, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, this is a lot, but yeah, Terra Ground, Earthquake, good tech, and Tailwind plus that. I'm not sure how we get around that, to be honest. How do we get around that? Oh right, sure, so we could switch in the Rillaboom, that would have been a good play. Because then Muddy Water probably gets the knockout onto the Garchomp. And the Talonflame, I don't think we saw it. Focus Sash, that was probably Covert Cloak, and then we go from there. Yeah, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. Switch out the Politoed for the Rillaboom. Yeah, Just wasn't so much expecting an Earthquake coming out there. Oh well. Make an evolution seem nice, Ash. Just do your 3 battles, get your reward. Understandable. Fine. Well, 4 more battles. Let's make it 4 more wins. And with 4 more wins, we could get nearly back up to 1600, which would be nice. All right, what do we got? Love this. I love slacking. I've got my little slack off sitting cutie back here. I'd pick him up with the Wobbuffets on top, so that would knock him over. Galarian wheezing, slacking, so the neutralizing gas obviously turning off the Truant ability. So that means it's going to act every turn, and it's a powerful Pokemon, especially in regulations at H. Dondozo, Tatsugiri, Golden Go, and Dragonite. Neutralizing gas, eh? I'm surprised we haven't gone up against more of these teams, of neutralizing gas teams, in this Grand Challenge. So what do we do about that? I think what we do is Maushold Arch. Politoed, because we need Haze in case of Dondozo, and KINGDRA. Stamina, probably the least important ability to have right now. It is wheezing slacking, okay. Got to bear in mind, therefore, that I can't population bomb my own Archaludon for the stamina boost because we wouldn't get them. We'd just literally be attacking into our own Pokemon. So, why not Terrier on the wheezing? I like... Do you want to Terra Ghost here? You go for a ground type move into the Archaludon, I guess. I want to Terra Ghost the Maushold. This might be a mistake in the end, but let's do that. And what do we Terra Grass? Let's Terra Ghost and let's Flash Cannon. They probably protect. As I look at my moves, they probably protect, don't they? Galarian Wheezing. I could have just protected with Maushold, I guess. Okay, they go for the Terra. Slacking. Terra Ghost. Don't worry, we have not targeted you. I love the lopsided placement of the crown. Okay, great, they don't protect. And we doubled into that slot. 5, 6, 7, no berry, 8, 9. Oh, that was 10, sorry. High horsepower, sure. So perhaps, we don't have rain that we can switch in, by the way, but perhaps Terra Grassing the Archaludon was better though. I just like the idea of population bomb here. Okay, it's Dondozo. Great, so we've got Haze waiting in the back. Are they going to switch in Tatsu here? Don't really want to switch in and be vulnerable. Obviously we can't damage the slacking. Look at the difference in size between the Ghost Terra crowns, between slacking and Maushold, very cute. We can't damage the slacking at all with Maushold here because it's now a Ghost type. I could Sucker Punch the Maushold, I suppose. Or I just switch in the Tatsu. Maushold goes first anyway. Oh no, it's Sucker Punch will go first. Population Bomb and... It's Draco. Oh, of course. True. Silly. We got rid of the neutralizing gas. So I'm surprised. Oh, they can't. I guess they're locked in with the slacking here. You can do it, Arch. You can connect with the Draco. Yeah, you can. Great. So presumably Tatsugiri comes in from the back. There it is. And now we can just sort of stall around Truant. So we can protect with the Maushold. I assume it's a Dragon type move coming to the Archaludon. Do we even mind that? If you just get a free switch in here. In case they double that slot, let's just attack. We'll attempt a Draco. Battles cancelled. Lovely. So that's another win. 3 more battles incoming. Let's make them 3 wins. Yeah. Just getting rid of that. I'm surprised I didn't protect the Weezing on the first turn, actually. As I looked at my moves, I thought, oh, they're going to do that. This was a mistake. My play was a mistake there. Yeah, and then obviously we can take out the Dondozo easily, so yeah, Maushold, MVP. Time for Cuddly Tandem to make an appearance. Thank you guys. Troy and Gabriella, named after High School Musical. So, yeah, pleased with that lead and how he played. So, 3rd to last battle, let's do it. Anti-penultimate, you could say. Who have we got? Classic. Archaludon, Pelipper, Tatsugiri Dondozo, Basculegion, and Among Us Quadruple Water. Quadruple Water. So, Rillaboom and Archaludon looking nice into that. Got to be careful about Politoed and KINGDRA preserving the Politoed in particular because of Haze once more to get rid of the boost that Dondozo gets from Tatsugiri. I think we probably want the Haze online immediately, so KINGDRA, Politoed, Archaludon, Rilla. Or do we want to lead Rilla or Archaludon? I don't think we do, because then Dondozo ignores our stamina boosts anyway. Let's get some hype in chat, please, for the final 3 battles of the Grand Challenge. Hope we've all been enjoying the streams this weekend. It's been a lot of fun to stream them for you all. Again, very pleased with my day 1 performance. And we just learned the following days. So thank you for joining me, and please do like and subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. It would mean a huge amount. Pelipper Dondozo, so presumably Tatsugiri in the back. Maybe they've gone Quadruple Water here, you know. Or maybe it's Arch in the back, actually, along with Tatsugiri. Could be Basque. Arch gives them a little bit more flexibility. So, Pelipper, what are you doing? Thank you very much, Ash. Thank you. Could just switch into the Tatsu, couldn't it? And they could just protect the Dondozo, of course. Thanks very much, the Conductor 88. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And your Grand Challenge has been going well. So, Terra Ghost to... Let's just Draco, Dondozo, and let's... Helping Hand. Is Dondozo protecting? Yeah. Oh well. Pelipper going for Tailwind, presumably. Thing is, if you target the Pelipper slot and the Tatsugiri comes in, then you achieve nothing that turn. So I don't mind this. Now, do we just go for a haze? That might be nice, actually. Yeah. Then we remove the drops on the KINGDRA after Draco, and we remove the boosts to Dondozo if Tatsugiri switches in. Let's go for it. Draco, Haze. Thank you so much, Luke. So glad you've been enjoying the streams, and glad you've been watching Politoed and KINGDRA do their thing. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, isn't it? I already enjoy this team. I enjoy how KINGDRA plays in regulations at H, and I love the play that we've made. I think we've gone for arguably the best play that we could have made. Haze coming out from Politoed. We'll see. Dondozo are probably going to out first, and it might be order up into the KINGDRA, actually. It is. Yeah, and we go down. But I don't mind it too much. We could have Terra Ghosted, but I'd rather save it for the Archaludon. And now you're locked in with no boosts. We could get Rillaboom, probably force out a Terra. Let's get Archaludon in. Start boosting up our special attack. Are they gonna... They could Terra Grass here, I guess. Do we want to Terra Grass ourselves yet? Like an Earthquake, but it's just not going to be that much damage, so I don't think we need to. Yeah, at least with an Electro Shot we get a special attack boost as well, so... do we Muddy as well? Oh, we don't want to Haze here. Muddy Water a helping hand. What's helping hand? You like the team. You wish you'd locked in... Oh, they're not terrestrializing, that's big. They probably protect though. Wish you'd locked in Arch for the Grand Challenge too. Yeah, they do. We get the boost still though, that's nice. Arguably the best Pokemon to build a team around, especially with a balance score to support it. Yeah. Archaludon's really good in regulation set H, and when you've got Rain, it's just difficult, for me anyway, to ignore bringing KINGDRA because it is my favourite Pokemon, so... Now, they may well Terra... I mean... Grass and Steel are very common on Dondozo. I mean, Grass and Dragon are very common on Dondozo, and Electro Shot not very effective into either, but... And neither is Muddy Water. So we could go Draco. I think that's Draco. And... Haze, yeah. Rich, hello there. Only here for the first 5 battles. Thank you so much for dropping back in. Yeah, the battles have been fine. We've just been having fun, really. What Terra are you? Oh, you're Steel, wow. So Electro Shot would have been really nice, actually. How annoying. Hope you've enjoyed your day, though, Rich. And, yeah, it's been a fun old Grand Challenge, hasn't it? Order up. We'll take that just fine. They dodge, but that's okay. Remove their attack boost. Tailwind peters out. Nice. Now we can Electro, or we could Body Press. Who are they on the back? Pelipper. Maybe their own Arch. I'd assume that I actually don't mind going for... No. Yeah, that's Electro Shot, and well, I guess we Muddy Water. It's actually kind of nice not to aim for an immediate knockout. True, yeah, it probably is unaware running, but if you boost up the Pokemon in the back, I mean. Great damage. Another order up. Oh. Oh. And on those dodges too. There we go. Rain stops, that's quite annoying. So we could switch out Politoed here, back in. Oh, we've got a couple of stamina boosts, haven't we? Oh, we've got one because of hazing. Body, Press, Dondozo, and Pelipper can come back in for rain, but also Politoed not achieving too much here, so maybe we get Rilla in. Let's get Rilla in. Can fake out the Tatsugiri if we get rid of the Dondozo this turn. Which I hope we do. Okay. We no longer have haze, so that's kind of annoying. However, we can just switch the Politoed right back in. Probably going to protect here. Go for the Electro Shot and we'll switch Politoed back in. Yeah, don't know the protects, that's fine. Get a boost to our special attack. And since we switched the Rillaboom in, we now get a bit of passive recovery from the grassy terrain as well. Electro Shot, based on the damage it did on the first turn, is going to be easy enough to knock out the Dondozo here. And I guess we Muddy Water. Bit of chip damage onto the Tatsugiri once it pops out of Dondozo's mouth. Good. That's their Terra down. Have we Terra'd yet? No, we haven't. And I like that. Let's connect, please, Politoed. Thank you. Let's get an accuracy drop. Yay! Right. Do you bring in Pelipper in the face of the Electro Shot? No, you don't. You bring in Archaludon. I was going to say. How many boosts to our special attack do we have? 3. I've already terrored the Dondozo. Rilla in the back. They could just body press us. But we have how many boosts? 2. So let's Draco Archaludon, let's Helping Hand it. Could also have hazed. Soak. So now we're a water type, so we take Super Effective from Electro Shot. Oh wow, and they go first, that sucks. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. I was not anticipating that. You can take it, Archaludon. You can't. Okay, I think we lose. Yeah. Because how do we deal with this Archaludon? What a long, stally way to ultimately lose. How annoying. Wow, Soak. Yeah, got to be careful about that. Not prepared for that strategy. Fun strategy, though. I like it. We can fake out... Ugh. Yeah, it's a cool strategy, isn't it, Ronnie? Let's fake it. I know we gave it a defense boost, but we can't really get around that. Let's fake out the Archaludon. No, that's not what I mean. Let's just bullet seed the I don't really know how we deal with this Archaludon, so I'm just going to ignore it. Terrible advice. But maybe we'll have a bit of fun, since we're heading for a loss here. Oh, the Axie drop is nice. And maybe they go into the Rillaboom here. Oh, they do go into Politoed. Oh well. There's no way this Rillaboom is dealing with the Archaludon. But look how much damage Helping Hand Bullet Seed does. 3 hits. Hilarious. And I can't soak us. Don't have grassy terrain. But yeah, we just don't have a way to deal with Archaludon now. Again, just for fun, I'm going to target the Pelipper just to, because I can achieve more into that. Yeah, that Soak Electro Shot was the what decided the game for them. And we're off to such a strong start. Wow, that's huge damage after all the Electro Shot boosts. And yeah, of course, Hurricane into the Rillaboom. I could have... Now, does Soak work once you've terrestrialized? Interesting. Does Soak work once you've terrestrialized? I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't, in which case, terrestrializing Archaludon there would have been the best play for sure. Just didn't think about that possibility. Alright, well. Something's gone wrong here, hasn't it? Because this is our last battle. I've clearly forgotten to update one of the scores. And it's probably a loss. Based on how today's been going. So, that's probably right. Is this the last one? Oh no, we've got 2 more. Oh, fine. Ignore me. $15.37 right now. Okay. We're against a 16-11 player. Look at this! KINGDRA. Sylveon, Ninetales. Love to see this in the Grand Challenge. This kind of experimentation. Maybe they can change the weather with Murkrow. It can't follow me. Golden Go's kind of annoying. Rillaboom's kind of nice here. I mean Incineroar, sorry. Fire damage is nice. I want to lead Incineroar and I want to lead, go with... Who do I want to lead it with? KINGDRA, Politoed, and Archaludon. This way, we can switch in Politoed for the rain. If we want to, we have control of the... have that flexibility. If they lead Ninetales, we can change the weather and so on. Might have freeze dry on Ninetales. That's something to bear in mind. Sylveon Incineroar, okay. Evening, Toasted. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a merry day. How are you doing? We have Terra Ghost, and they're threatening us with fairy damage, so that's great. We want to preserve the Incineroar, I think. I think we want to switch in Politoed. We would like to Terra Ghost and then Muddy. Yeah, I think that's our best play here. We'll jam out to the music. Hopefully this game is much swifter than the previous one. Yeah, very annoying, as I said, to get your opponent kind of backed against the wall with the, or in a position that's hard to come out of with the Dondozo and Tatsugiri on the field, having been hazed. But then yeah, Soak Electroshock, very cool strategy, very cool. Fake out, not going to work on KINGDRA, my friend. Big Muddy Water double connect. Incineroar takes it. Incineroar is a beast. Actually drop on the Sylveon, which is nice. We proc the Incineroar's berry. Can't take another Muddy Water, though. Calm Mind. Alright. It's already... Okay, okay. And it's leftovers. Interesting. We can haze, can't we? Or do we just double Muddy Water? Let's haze. And Muddy. Yeah. Incineroar switches. Oh, it's going to be the Ninetales, isn't it? That's okay. Shiny Alolan Ninetales. Sylveon protects, fine. Let's connect with the Ninetales KINGDRA. Good. They do have free reign of Aurora Veil on the next turn. But we get rid of the Sylveon's boosts. Maybe I want to switch an Incineroar here for Politoed, save the weather. Because otherwise we just double Muddy Water, and I don't think that's our strongest play. Archaludon. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that play. Let's switch in Incineroar and let's go for another Muddy. Another Muddy. In this penultimate battle of the Grand Challenge. It's going to feel momentous, having done all 45 of our battles. Aurora Veil, there it is. Can't mind. Just keep going for it. Now, do we... Sylveon presumably protects here. I'll switch down. It was the Incineroar. Do we switch back in the Politoed for haze on the next turn and boost up our... I think we probably do. We could Flare Blitz the Ninetales, but yeah, I think this is a better play. And Muddy again. KINGDRA rarely, Ninetales switches too. KINGDRA rarely sticks around this long in a game. It's here for a good time, not a long time. So this is a nice change. You're behind the times. You're picking up Scarlet next week. Play with some time off and travel to London. Very nice, Toasted. Nice. Enjoy Scarlet. You're going to have a blast. It's so much fun. Nice to get into a game a little bit later on as well. The hype's been built up, you can enjoy it for yourself. Yeah, love that. Let's connect with the Incineroar, please, KINGDRA. It's not going to. That's okay. We've had some good connections this... Now they can fake out this competition. I mean, now they can fake out the Politoed to prevent haze. We can just helping hand to get around a fake out. They could just knock off as well, the KINGDRA. So, I will still haze and I will muddy water again. They do fake out the Politoed, so I could have helping handed. Who do we miss this time? Sylveon. Would have enjoyed a connection there. Would have enjoyed it. Would have given me amusement. They just go for the Hyper Voice. KINGDRA's down. Solid work, KINGDRA. Solid work. Have they terrestrialized yet? No, they have not. They can't fake out anymore either because their Incineroar's down. Flash Cannon is super effective, but take a good amount of damage. To have the rain up. Let's go Incineroar for now. Let's preserve the Archaludon. Golden Go. Intimidate's not going to matter. Now, 3 turns of rain. Oh, of course, yeah, we had the weather war at the beginning, didn't we? Thanks, Emerald. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Muddy Water's good damage. I mean, they're behind the Aurora Veil, but we get a helping hand and... Oh, we've got a haze. Wait, we've got a haze, haven't we? Silly. We've got a haze. Can we take... Hyper Voice. Now I want to helping out the Incineroar and I want to knock off Golden Go. I wouldn't be surprised if the Golden Go Terra's here. Yep. Well, something is anyway. It is the Golden Go into Steel. Yeah. Flare Blitz super effective. We've got the rain up, so. Such a happy guy, Politoed. Love Politoed. Thunderbolt. Whoa! That's alright. I mean, it's a good thing we're helping handed them, because then Politoed wouldn't have been able to do anything this turn. If we hadn't. Hyper Voice again. Come on, Incineroar. Good. Knock off the specs. Arguably, that's not a great thing. Because now they can switch up the move they go for, and we don't mind Thunderbolt into Archaludon. But not very much damage at all, so there's that. We can also now Body Press. Golden Go. Close. However, I think what we want to do is probably... Flash Cannon, Sylveon, and... Yeah. Flare Blitz, Golden Go. Shadow Ball, yeah. Don't get a special defense drop. Thank you. How much is Hyper Voice doing here? Okay, we go first. I was not expecting that. That's no damage. That's no damage. Wow, Calm Mind goes a long way, doesn't it? Yeah, they played around the haze really well. Oh well, that's a loss. Let's just body press, shall we? To go and go. Oh well. Fun team, yeah. Set up Sylveon. Cool idea. How do we get around that? I think we started off well. Aurora, oh, it's Aurora Veil as well, of course. Aurora Veil as well. It wasn't just the Carmine boost. Yeah, would have been nice to have dealt with that better. A lot of things to juggle in that game. So, Taunt on Maushold as well, that could have been good. Yeah, but again, I wasn't so familiar with that team composition, so we live and we learn. Just one of those. Nothing else to say about that. Yeah, alright, everyone. This is it. This is the last battle. The last battle of the Grand Challenge. At least either way now, we've had more wins than losses, but yeah. Definitely something for me to build on approaching the next Grand Challenge, which should be next month. I really want to go out on a win. Thanks so much to everyone who's been supporting throughout the weekend. I hugely appreciate it. Please do like the stream if you haven't already. Please do subscribe. Check out all my socials, other content, Discord community, Patreon, all linked below in the description. Rental code for this team as well. I really want to go out on a win. If we could get some hype in chat, I would hugely appreciate that. Let's have some fun for this very last battle. Best of one closed team sheet, Grand Challenge shenanigans. Let's do this. Let me just refocus. Let's have fun. Thanks, Emerald. Alright. What have we got? I hope we see a really fun, crazy team. Kind of. God of War, Syrian Typhlosion, Whimsicott, which we've got to assume has Sunny Day. Gotta go indeed again, Meowscarada. So, Incineroar is looking really good here. Maushold, less so, got two ghosts, Rocky Helmet potential. I think we want to bring Politoed, dampen the sun. KINGDRA, I mean this is our last battle, isn't it? We've got to bring the KINGDRA. And Archaludon. Archaludon's good. We can get rid of everything else. So, I think. Thing is, they're kind of dissuaded from Sun Mode with Politoed KINGDRA in a way. So, KINGDRA, Politoed, Arch. Do we bring the... Yeah, we bring the Incineroar. Alright, let's do this, everybody. Let's have our last battle of the Grand Challenge weekend. Let's get into this. Let's have some fun. I'm going to stretch my legs too, briefly. We've got Typhlosion, classic. I do like Hisuian Typhlosion, it's a cool Pokemon. So, Sunny Day. Frisk is so useful in a closed team sheet format. Sunny Day is online, but then Eruption isn't doing much damage here anyway, to be honest. Thanks, Ash. Should we Draco the Typhlosion? And, helping hand, I guess. Let's... we could haze. Let's Muddy Water. Draco plus Muddy, even in the sun, surely. Solar Beam. Was not banking on that. You're a valiant warrior, Politoed. I'm sorry. We hang on. Massive. Oh. Oh. Okay. We do get the accuracy drop. You know what? You know what? It wouldn't be the Grand Challenge without a miss at a crucial point. So I'm kind of glad that we had that in our last battle. They can always just sunny day with the whims. So switching out Politoed, I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. Incineroar's nice. Let me save the weather for later. Let's... Draco this Typhlosion, let's get Incineroar in. Thanks Emerald, no it's not over yet. And thank you. KINGDRA with a tear. That's exactly the emotion, Emerald. Intimidate, not going to matter here. Okay, we hang on. Solar Beam the Politoed, that'd be nice. The Politoed slot. Oh! The accuracy drop coming in huge, but they went for the Incineroar anyway. Nice. Whimsicott threatened here. Oh, they assume Whimsicott will pick up the KO. Not so lucky, my friend. God of War. Shiny God of War. Intimidate. Wow. Incineroar takes the Intimidate. The Intimidator becomes the Intimidatee. We can protect KINGDRA, we could Flare Blitz the Whims, I guess. I think we do that because we want to have Politoed. Well, what do we do with the KINGDRA slot? We could switch in our Archaludon. Yeah, I just want to protect KINGDRA. Flare Blitz. Fake out to... Let's Flare Blitz Whims. Whim switches. Indeedy. Flare Blitz is still really good damage. Oh, Expanding Force, sure. Incineroar obviously not going to take anything from that. Oh no, they're just preventing Fake Out, aren't they? Moonblast. You know what? I could have predicted that they used to target the Incineroar there. Oh my goodness, crit on the Indeedee. You know what? We take that luck. Still would have been really nice damage on the crit. Here's Whims. They can now just Sunny Day again. What are they going to do here? Let's just go for it. Let's Hurricane. Oh, do we Hurricane Whims? No. Yeah, let's just go all in. Hurricane Whims, switch in Politoed. That was down to the wire. This is a fairly predictable play. Oh, they don't Sunny Day. Massive. KINGDRA goes down, that's fine. We haven't terrestrialized either. Moon Blast. Now it's Archaludon against the world, but we do have Flash Cannon. We don't... Do we want to Terra? Oh, we have Incineroar as well, of course. And we have Fake. Oh, well, we have Fake out, but of course they've got Psychic Terrain, that's not going to matter. Alrighty. So. What item you're on Gardevoir? Let's Flare, let's Whims, let's Flanum. Gardevoir. Oh, time to Terror, of course. Psychic. Okay. Could have knocked off into that slot, couldn't we? Moonblast, of course, is going to take out the Incineroar. Go for the Expanding Force. How do you take this, Arch? Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. It's Life Orb. Crit? It's good damage. Moonblast plus Expanding Force is not going to cut it. So... oh dear. Well, let's just Draco the Gardevoir. Oh dear. It was looking good. It was looking good. But... yeah. Surprised by how much damage that Expanding Force does, to be honest. It's single target, Psychic Terrain boosted, Psychic Terror, so yeah, makes sense, I suppose. I think we had the right Pokemon. We needed the... oh, yeah, it's tough, isn't it? It's tough. Obviously we had some misses that were unfortunate. We did crit the Indeedee in one shot, so... there's that. How do we get around that? Maybe we need a Rilla. Yeah, probably need a Rilla to change the terrain. Didn't seem that important in Team Preview, but yeah. And then you get priority move as well. Yeah, Rilla would have been good. Maybe Maushold as well, to be honest. Incineroar. Maybe we just don't bring Rain Mode that time. Maybe that's the play. But either way. Yeah. I think Rilla would have been important there. Ah, exactly. Close. Cleverlet's gone into Gardevoir, there was a chance. Yeah, maybe that's right, Emerald. Good point. Good point. Right, let's just update this for the final time. So then, everyone, that's that. Good time for that track to end, because we are gonna pause the music. Switch to just me. So, everybody, once more, thank you so much again for joining me this weekend. It's been a huge amount of fun. I've learned a huge amount from doing this grand challenge. 11-4 on the first day, that's definitely the thing I'm proudest of. Yesterday didn't go so well. Day 2 is always so tough. You've got to step up your game. But also, yeah, I guess just make more reads and generally take more risks. And once you're lulled after a good day 1 record, it can be really difficult to do. Also, of course, we were using the boy. We were using the king, KINGDRA. Thank you, KINGDRA, for your epic work this weekend. Thank you to Kendrix for building this KINGDRA team. Again, the Maushold, let's get Tanner Mouse involved as well, was, other way around, was my addition to the team. Kendrix had a Gengar in place of that Maushold initially. I've really enjoyed playing with the team. I think it's got a lot of potential. I know I haven't been playing it to the best of its ability. Also, though, of course, deliberately not using I guess when you're using Kingdra, you've got to put up with the fact that you're going to miss some moves. It's not the overall strongest Pokemon in the format. So, again, 11-4 on day one we can be really proud of. And in terms of the other games, yeah, again, I'm sure I could have piloted the team better, but Kingdra put in a lot of work. All the team members put in a lot of work. Kingdra, Maushold, Archaludon, Rillaboom, Incineroar, and Politoed. Oh, Politoed. How could I have nearly forgotten Politoed? Absorbing so many hits, helping hands, so useful to get around fake out, providing the rain. Politoed was definitely one of, maybe the MVP of this team, so thank you to Politoed as well. Well, if you've enjoyed the stream, please do like. Would mean a huge amount. Please do subscribe too. Those things really do go a long way. I know everyone says that. I know I say it all the time, but it really does bear repeating. Would love to have you as a subscriber, and I'd love to have you in the Discord community as well, Chazingdra's Chocolate Factory. That's linked below if you want to hop in there. We can continue sharing our love for the Pokemon video games. Not just competitive, shiny hunting too, casual playthroughs, challenge runs that I'm doing. I'm doing my Teal Mask Shiny Quest currently on the channel too. Do hop in there, would love to hang out. And plenty more content on the channel, of course. With that, Teal Mask Shiny Quest streams coming up. There'll be more VGC streams too, obviously, other challenge runs. Got Chazingdra Chats, my podcast, taking a stroll through the life stories of people in the Pokemon community, discovering the 6 Pokemon on their dream team along the way. It's always an illuminating time. This coming week, the episode with Joe Merrick will come out, the webmaster of Cerebi.net. I hope that you're all looking forward to that very much. I know I'm looking forward to you all hearing it, and I can't wait to get on with the edit for that episode. That's going to drop on Wednesday, the 25th episode of the podcast. Very proud of that too. Got my event vlogs that I do when I go and cast events, because that's what I am, a caster for Pokemon video game. Check those out. We've got a Bologna vlog up there, Belgium. Also, when I hosted a UIC, that vlog is on the channel as well. Patreon link below if you want to support me as a creator too. And all my socials, of course. You can have a follow along on Instagram, TikTok, X, you know. I do comedy skits as well on TikTok, and I share them on YouTube too. The Maushold Family Politics sketch that I did last week, that's been doing very well. Glad people enjoyed that. Do check that out if you haven't already. I think that's specifically linked below too. All the links are below. And look forward to more comedy skits as well. Again, check out everything that I've said just there below if you want to find those links. So let me just catch up on these messages. Don't worry, I don't feel bad, Emerald. I'm glad you had a good time. Yeah, that's been fun. I'm pleased just to have done all 45 battles now. What a achievement in itself. Real feat of stamina. And there'll be plenty more. More grand challenges coming up soon. More global challenges as well over the coming months. So looking forward to getting involved in those. Yeah, definitely a solid team. Politoed, really putting in the work. And 25th of the... Oh, yeah. That's a good point. I hadn't even thought about that. 25th of September, 25th episode. Well, thank you for that, Emerald. That is going close to making my day. So thank you for that. It's that's a really cool little factoid there. 25th of September, releasing the 25th episode of the podcast. Very satisfying. All right then, everyone. Well, thanks so much again. Once more, please do like and subscribe if you've enjoyed. And with that being said, as always, see you soon. Have a very merry day.